All right, everybody. Good to see you. It is nearly time to begin Saturday night's main event. I'm here, Mark by Wrestling. We're here to get started just a couple minutes early. We got Lillian Garcia giving the national anthem as we are live from Washington, D.C., our nation's capital, for Saturday night's main event, Cena's last match. Card looks to be amazing. I think we're going to have some incredible action tonight. And I hope you guys are ready to rock and roll. Should be a whole lot of fun. So let's see. Hope everybody's doing well tonight and excited for what's to come. Okay, let's see. And if I hope you had a chance for joining us on Thursday when we were filling out our predictions together for the show. But at this point, I am shutting down the predictions, and going forward, we'll be let's see. Sorry, we will be limiting responses now and closing down the prediction form. Hope you guys are doing well tonight, and we're getting ready to get started here any minute now. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's time. Then, now, forever, together. I don't know if anybody had been following along the pre-show on the YouTube page, but they've already shown multiple legends here tonight. Jesse Ventura, of course, is here. Trish Stratus is in the house. Rob Van Dam is in the house. Booker T, of course, is already here. So yeah, so we're but there more and more keep showing up. So we'll see what's happening. Good to see you, Sophie. Good to see you, Dossie, Rickardy, Tyrell Breed. Good to see you all. So there we are. So we're getting started, and I will be keeping up with our predictions tonight. So let's see what the night brings us. Oh, Johnny Gargano and Shawn Michaels chatting it up earlier in the day. Oh, they're going to show all the Hall of Famers who are here. There's Trish, yeah. These are all shots they showed earlier in the pre-show. Let's see who else. Oh, yeah, Kurt Angle's here. The Olympic hero with the open challenge. Oh, somebody's going to get their wig split. Mark Henry's here. Okay. I wonder if the Dudleys are here too. With Mark being here, if Bubba Ray's here. Hey, Punisher's here. John Bernthal. Okay. What's up, dude? Metro Boomin. Okay. Man, I feel like they're gonna give Cena a Goldberg like entrance. They knock on the door and he comes out. That'd be nutty. Okay. It's time to get started. And here's our opening video package. Goat. Yeah. I mean, I've made it pretty well known that Cena's never been my goat, but you can't deny he's very LeBron Jamesian. Like you can't deny his longevity and his influence, um, you know, in the sport. And so he's got all the respect for sure. And he's never really said or done anything to ruin his reputation, which is more than we can say for a lot of his other goat nominee contemporaries. So I hope that stays the same. Justin, hey man, my Saturday's going well, man. We had a pretty chill day around the house and just gearing up uh, for tonight here. And so I'm looking forward to the show, and it is bittersweet, to know that Cena's time is officially coming to an end. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to all these matches tonight. I'm excited to see what kind of impression Obafemi, Sol Ruca, and Javon and Leon make in front of a main roster crowd. Um, and so yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, just I'm ready for the playoffs, man. Listen, you guys got to knock Bama out. All right, they didn't deserve to be in there in the first place. You got to send them packing because they don't need to be catered to and coddled again. Uh, Georgia did their best to ruin their resume for the college football playoff, but they still let them in anyway. So yeah, they got to go. Best of luck to you guys. Hopefully, Bama's dinged up enough that you guys can pick the bones. We'll see what happens. All right, we got Pyro in the ring, in the aisle. That's interesting is that like they've made the stage area smaller so they can bring in more seats, right? I feel like that pyro has got to be more dangerous because it's got to be closer to the crowd now, because back in the days with the giant stages and stuff, they could let off all that pyro and you wouldn't even really be close to it. I gotta wonder for that like back row crowd, how close that pyro is to them. Because I was at WrestleMania 24. Mod Father, what's up, baby? Hey, we slander Bama because we don't want to face them a third time. You feel me? And I think any respectful Bama fan probably doesn't want to face Georgia a third time either. I would rather us call it a season. You took one, we took one, and see you next year. I think we're coming to Tuscaloosa next year, anyways, which I'm not excited for. Oh, that's right, Oklahoma. Yeah, that's right. Oklahoma's coming to Athens, man. That's not going to be nothing to sniff at. Yeah, the 9 conference games in the SEC is going to be brutal. All right, there's the booze for Gunther. Hope you're having a blessed Saturday too, Mod Father. Thanks for okay. We got Joe Tess and Stephanie McMahon right here at the table. I wonder if Jesse Ventura will be on commentary for any match. Oh yeah, Cena's chest is going to be red before the end of the night. Yeah, Stephanie deserves some credit for keeping Cena employed. She allegedly was the one who heard the rap on the tour bus and was like, "Let's do something with that." So she gave the doctor of thugonomics his degree, so to speak. Who do I think opens the show? If you were asking me to book it, I would put the tag team match first, because that would just set the whole building on fire. I would put the tag match first. I would put tag match, women, Oba and Cody, and then Cena and Gunther. That's how I would do it. But we'll see. All right, Steph hits with the "Are you ready?" I guess we about to find out. Let it be AJ's music here. Oh, it's Cody. We're getting Cody and Oba right out of the gate. So here we go. Yeah, you know what, Sophie? I have a feeling. Yeah, I like Sean still producing NXT, and I don't know how far away we are from this, but my prediction is that he'll hand off NXT to CM Punk when CM Punk's ready to retire. I think CM Punk is angling really hard to get involved with young talent, and I think he might take over NXT, booking NXT, and at that point, maybe Sean would come up to the main roster if Hunter just wants to focus on business. I saw a little bit of Truth's rap on the pre-show. It was fine. I don't want to say anything negative about Truth, but here we go. Yeah, Bruce Willis has not been doing well for quite a while. Really sad to hear. Everybody make sure you watch your annual viewing of Die Hard this Christmas season. Cody out here giving hugs. I'm very, I think Sophie brought it up in the chat earlier. I'd be very interested to hear how DC receives the ruler, Oba Femi. I'm gonna have both ears on to listen to that crowd when Oba comes out. So we see what we got. I already got my Saturday night's main event shirt on, ready to enjoy the evening. And yeah, I'm very interested in what WWE communicates to us with this match. The Street Fighter trailer, it looks fun. Because I'm old enough to remember the Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter movie and the first Mortal Kombat movie in like 94, 95. I was in middle school then. And even then, we were starving for video game adaptation content. This one feels far more true to the games and visually and stuff. And it looks a little silly. And that's the thing. Video games are kind of silly. They're video games. So, I'm interested in it. I don't know if I'll make it all the way out to the theater to see it, but if I have time, I would use an A-list reservation on it. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a fun film. Oh, so if people are always going to complain about WWE booking, it doesn't matter who's in charge. There's always bad faith complainers, and you can't please everybody all the time, even if you're trying really hard. So, yeah. All right, so we got Michael Cole and Wade Barrett on the call. Cody looks like he wants to cry already. Is he worried about getting beat by Oba, or is he just thinking about John? Thanks for hitting that like button, Nico, and thanks for joining us tonight. Yes, we're having a great day, and we're ready to welcome the ruler right now. I did mention in our predictions that I think Drew McIntyre may get involved here. I don't like to use the word aura a lot, like a lot of people do these days, but Oba Femi's got it. And DC is here for Oba. Look at these crowds, man, here. The crowd here on the aisle. There was the first dude, as soon as he got to where the crowd was given the walk too. Yeah, Cody's looking like he's taking this seriously, which he should. Man, I'm so excited for Oba Femi. I'm so happy that the main roster crowd has already taken him in. His promo last night was great too. Well, Sophie, we're not watching the same show. I don't know if you can hear what I can hear, but this crowd is into Oba Femi. That's a great image too. And the silhouette shot in the ring is just a great presentation. I love it. Sophie, 3 hours is a long time. I'll say this. Yeah, right. I don't know what Oba feels about it. Justin, that's a good call because he is a Bama grad. All right, here we go. Big Oba chance from DC. Now, I picked Cody to win this match by DQ. I predicted that. Well, I didn't say DQ, but that's what I think is going to happen. I feel like I just feel like maybe Drew gets involved. I feel like Drew gets involved and costs Oba Femi the match because he takes a shot at Cody. Loud. Let's go Oba chance. Oh, Cody went for that uppercut and Oba caught him with the choke. Backbreaker. Dude, do you guys remember Brock Lesnar versus The Rock at SummerSlam 02? This is what this crowd sounds like. Like they are hungry for Oba to win this match. Cody's gonna make Oba look good in this match for sure. All right, they're just firing back and forth at each other. Man. Big launch by Oba out of the corner. And Cody's taking shots. Oh. Right. Oh, he went for that power slam. Here's the story right now is that Cody's going for all his signature offense and he can't get any of it on Oba. He reversed the uppercut. He reversed the power slam. Interesting. That's a good question. I don't know what line player he was. We'll look that up. He did not play football for Bama. He was a track star. He was a shot put champion. So that would make sense. That would explain why I wasn't familiar with him because he wasn't a football player. He was just a shot put champion. Dude, that big. I'm sure he could launch it. I think he was SEC champion one of the years he was there too. Just crazy. He does look like a football player. I mean, it had me fooled. I just assumed he was. But I didn't know Oba's shoot name, so when I looked it up, I was like, that name doesn't look familiar to me either. But yeah, he was track and field, according to Wikipedia, anyways. All right, so Oba's shoulder went to the post, so Cody's trying to capitalize here. He hits the power slam now. Now Cody's Codying up. But yeah, crowd likes both guys. Springboard, Cody cutter. Yep. Only two. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Whenever Javon Evans becomes a full-time main roster guy, Cody needs to retire that cutter because it just looks minor league compared to what Javon does. Just my opinion. He's going for another one, but Oba caught him this time. Oba out to the outside. Me too. I'll be more than shocked. I'll be agitated if Cody beats Oba clean. I will not be happy about that. There will be a lot of complaining online if Oba loses this match cleanly, I'll say. There's got to be some kind of shenanigan. All right, Cody ducking and dodging. Suicide dive takes down Oba on the outside. And I don't want to jinx anything, everybody, but we haven't had one commercial break. So I think we're going to get treated like a PLE tonight. Big spine buster by Oba right in the middle of the ring. Oh, and he 2.9'd him. He slid in the ring like Arn Anderson at WrestleMania X8. Cody coming off the ropes for another suicide dive, and before he knew it, Oba was right back in the middle of that ring, caught him with the spine buster. It was a pretty clean sequence right there. It looked really good. Yes, Modfather. Good pop for Oba. Absolutely. Big clothesline sends Cody out of the ring. Cody's in front of the announce table. Oba got that look in his eyes, and the crowd sees it too. What Oba about to do? He's charging around the corner. Big diving European uppercut and sends him over the announce table. Cole and Barrett knew what was coming. They were already gone. They ain't like Vic Joseph and Booker T, man. All right, Oba is in control. Sending Cody back in. That's a really good question. How long will Oba hold the title? I think that's more contingent. Big slam. Is Cody bleeding? It looks like his ear's bleeding. Yeah, I think that's so contingent on whether or not when they'll be ready to call him up, because I was surprised to see Oba win the title again. I thought they'd moved on from him. Oh yeah, Cody's bleeding. His ear is bleeding kind of heavily. Maybe he got another busted eardrum. Maybe he game planned with Travis Scott before this match. I hope that doesn't hurt Cody's equilibrium in the match. That's dangerous. Oh my gosh. Top rope cutter. Only two. If Javon's top rope cutter can't get you, Cody's ain't going to get you. Uh-oh, there's a noise in the crowd. Noise in the crowd. Somebody's here. Oh, there's Drew. There's Drew. Your boy called it. Your boy absolutely called it. Drew has ruined this match. Oba still standing to his feet, though. Oh, come on. Give us something, Oba. Oba is standing. Oh, Oba's standing down Drew. Cody's going to win via DQ. And I'm just now seeing that Oba and Drew are the same size. Ooh, Oba just straight up punked Drew, shoved him right down. Didn't mess up my prediction. I predicted this exactly. Now here comes Cody. Cody with the Cody cutter. And now, oh, they're just double teaming Drew now. 100% Mod Father. This is what I was thinking too. Yeah, Oba and Drew are the same size. For some reason, I thought Oba was shorter, but I'm happy to see him against a big man on the main roster not look small. Ref's coming back. It's like, I have your belts, everybody. It sounded like I couldn't hear what the crowd was chanting, but it seemed like they wanted more from the match, like restart the match or whatever. All right, Cody raises Oba's hand and celebrates with Oba, but Oba Cody drops to a knee immediately. Like, he's definitely selling Oba's beating. Okay, yeah. I don't know how you get out of, and I said that in the prediction show with A&B. I don't know how you get out of that match without making one of them look bad. And Drew, and now Oba raises Cody's hand. That's how you do it. You have to, if you're going to book that match right now, you have to do it that way, or else each guy loses a little something. All right, 1-0 on the night for me. All right. I am updating all of our predictions in real time, everybody. So appreciate everybody's patience there. All right, so we got Bayley and Sol Ruca next. It's also worth mentioning neither one of those guys took a finisher. Okay. That one, yeah. And then Eli Manning there again. Yeah, they got to protect both of them. John co-main eventing. Yeah, man. That tag match, I'm actually kind of surprised they're putting the tag match before the main event, because I know those guys are going to burn it down unless they're going to take a nice long break in between the tag match before Cena Gunther, which they could show a lot more video packages, all that stuff. But yeah. So there we go. Yeah, if Drew, it would be interesting to see Drew get involved with Oba in some form or fashion. We'll see. If he comes down to NXT, that would be a surprise. All right. Well, they are protected, and we are moving forward, one match down, and that was almost a solid half hour. Probably about a 15 to 20 minute segment there, complete with cutaways and all that stuff, and no ads during the match, which is really good. Feels like we're going to be in PLE mode here tonight. Just company ads here. So we've got another Saturday night's main event, the weekend before Royal Rumble, which that should be a lot of fun. Cody Minute Maid ad. Bring the juice. Okay. Some show on Peacock. It's the dude who plays Shang-Chi, and he was in Kim's Convenience. Shimu Liu, I believe is his name. What's this called? The Copenhagen Test. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, we get a Target ad. Never mind. We're getting ads, but at least they're in between matches. Like at least we could have had an ad for the LJN figures or something. This Target ad feels like the old Navy ads where they were just a dance routine. Okay. So right now for A and B, for the Coalition Cup, which, by the way, if anybody's keeping tabs, I am your current champion, your current Coalition Cup champion, reigning, defending. We're all 1-0 at this point. We will find out real quick after this second match tonight with the result of the women's match, who will be the Coalition Cup champion tonight, right after the second match. I picked Sol Ruca, and A and B both picked Bayley. So we're locked in. So yeah. So we'll see. If Sol Ruca wins, I will have successfully defended the Prediction Cup. And if not, A and B will be co-champions. So there we go. All right. Disneyland ad for me. Okay, they're getting all the ads through. I'll say this. Justin, so you don't know if you want to watch Oklahoma versus Alabama or the Psycho Circus versus Wyatt 6. Well, Justin, what time does the AAA event start? Because usually the AAA events start kind of later, don't they? Because will the playoff game be over by then? It's next Friday. Now I gotta look and see. All right, so Friday, we're in bowl season. That's so nice. Okay, 5:00 my time. So yeah, I guess you're probably gonna run into the second half of the game there. So you're probably, Justin, if I'm guessing, you could probably at least get the first half of the game in before the AAA event starts. We'll see. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised that game is, well, that's the biggest. It's probably the biggest high profile game, so it gets a night all by itself. Because the other 3 games are on that Saturday, and those 2 G5 games with Ole Miss and Oregon are going to be Saturday, which they're not even. I think they're going to be like on True TV or TNT or something like that, which is different. That's some March Madness stuff right there. I didn't know they would get the college football playoffs as well. That's different. All right, we're coming back. Various shots of Cena. Thank you, Cena. Oh, there's Kurt Angle repping an RAF shirt. AJ Styles. Just some messages from the there's Bayley. Good call, Justin. Good call. Rey Mysterio. Charlotte. Oh, main event Jey Uso. Steph. Okay. Oh, geez. Punk has tears in his eyes. I was not ready to see Punk emotional. That's wild. Mm. Oh, wow. Wow. Making this artwork here backstage. Oh, putting him on a Mount Rushmore. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it'll be tonight, Modfather, but one of these days we're going to have to hear Roman's take on that promo segment. That yeah, that is wild. What a night that was. John Cena final match action figure. There you go. It's called a promo, kid. Man, that was a rough night at the office for Roman. But I think we can all agree he bounced back pretty well. Not that night, but sometime later. Halliburton's here. I did watch part of the Chelsea Green interview. I haven't finished it, but Bernthal's sitting next to Halliburton. Okay. Chuck Zito. All right, here comes Bayley. Bayley coming out first. Actually, now that I think about it, Cody came out first too. So the NXT guys are coming out second, which is wild. All right, now here's the interesting thing. In all the pre-show stuff I've seen today, no sign of Zarya. Oh, but Lyra Valkyria is coming out with Bayley. Okay. So Lyra is coming out. So I imagine Zarya will be out here. I was about to say, did Zarya not make the trip because we haven't seen her? I haven't seen her in the lead up to tonight. But if Lyra's coming out, surely Zarya's coming out too. Bayley giving a big hug to Trish Stratus, and I didn't see who the brunette was. Oh, Eve. It was Eve Torres. Okay, that's pretty dope. All right. So role model here in the ring, awaiting Soul Ruca. Shut your mouth, John. Yes. The real tragedy of it all, Modfather, was like, first of all, whatever. And then he just totally died out on second of all. And I'm like, ugh, brutal. Just brutal. Never give up, by the way. Speaking of Cena, never give up because Roman choked a few times with promos in his career before he became the tribal chief. Yep. All right. There's Zarya. All right. It's all smiles for Zabruka. All right. I got Soul for this match. Come on, Soul. Pull off the upset. Hit that Soul Snatcher. All right. I hope Soul impresses tonight. She's got a bright future ahead of her. Great look, of course. Highly marketable look and great moves and all that stuff. So we're doing great. So if you say that about everybody, and you were wrong about Oba Femi, so pump the brakes, all right? Yeah, she got a reaction. It wasn't, I mean, it wasn't as big as Oba Femi's, but Bayley's wasn't as big as Cody's either, you know? Just the handspring alone got a pop from the crowd there from Soul. They're doing just some regular old chain wrestling here to open the match. I do feel like in terms of hype, this match probably has the least amount going into it, but the crowd is very vocally responsive to Soul's acrobatics. Definitely the voice of a crowd that is seeing a lot of this stuff for the first time. Can't wait. She's got to hit the Soul Snatcher. Even if she doesn't win the match, she's got to hit that on Bayley because this crowd is going to lose it. I think they chose Bayley because she's probably, outside of Natalia, probably the most reliable woman to protect Soul in the ring and to guide them to a good match. I think she's probably one of the best veterans they have. And so I think they trust Cody to have led Oba in that match. And I think they trust AJ Styles to be the sort of the ring general, no pun intended, in the tag match. And so she's the veteran there. And so she's the veteran here. Anyway, Soul doing a lot of keep away from Bayley here. And crowd's impressed. Here comes. Oh, missed on the moonsault and ate a hand. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get Cody versus Ricky. I don't think the crowd would have bought into that as much. If this were AEW and the shoe was on the other foot, I think the crowd probably would have dug Cody versus Ricky more. They would have been a little more inside to their history, but I don't think this crowd cares as much. Hey, Bayley chance. I did see the Street Fighter teaser trailer, which it looks. I'm interested to see it. And the Lanterns teaser was really short, but ever since they described what Lanterns was about, it sounds like True Detective to me. And I love Kyle Chandler, and having Aaron Pierre as his partner sounds like fun. Big handspring moonsault right out of the ring, wipes out Bayley, and the crowd is here for it. They're embracing Sol Ruca. It's mainly reacting to her moves, but you know what? It's vivid. Funny that Sol Ruca is the first and only person to win a championship from the Oregon Ducks. Yeah, I saw the Supergirl trailer. It looks good. Some of it feels a little familiar. You know, some of the scenes feel a little familiar, like stuff I've seen before, but it doesn't look bad at all. It didn't give me the same level of excitement that Superman did, but also I've never seen much of Supergirl in anything compared to Superman, obviously. So, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Love the usage of the Blondie song in the Supergirl trailer too. That's great. Call Me is a great song. Sunset Flip Buckle Bomb Bayley hit just a second ago to Sol Ruca, which was pretty vicious there. Now she's in control with a chin lock. All right. Soul going for a roll up, but she gets away. Oh, nope. Eats a knee from Bayley instead. Oh, yeah. They're bringing back a new Mega Man game. Yeah. I loved the Mega Man series when I was a kid. I really was not stuck, but fixated on Mega Man 2 out of all of them. But I'm a fan of the Mega Man series, just its existence. I know there's a lot of love for the Mega Man X series too. I didn't play that one as much, but it always looked pretty cool. Mega Man 2 was my favorite Mega Man, though. Some of the best video game music that ever existed, too, from the Mega Man series. All right, Soul climbing up the ropes here, ready to attack. But no. Ooh, wow. Kind of a, what do you call it? Well, she hit a DDT on Bayley, but she did like a gymnastics, like high bar cartwheel on the ropes to come down on the DDT. The only thing is that Soul is so tall, her feet hit the ground a lot before she swings through the move. Bayley to belly. Only two. Modfather, I'm with you on that. I think Oba should get a shot at Brock. I mean, and who knows? Maybe Brock saw this tonight. And is like, put me in the ring with that boy. He might, because Brock is not like Andre the Giant. He wasn't insecure to the point where he hated other people who were the same size. I feel like if Brock sees stardom in you, he wants to work with you and he'll put you over. So anyway, I think I think we might get Drew first. I agree with that, but I would love for Oba to be the retirement match for Brock. Brock is so crazy though too that he might just be willing to get Goldberg in his last match. Like, yeah, put me in there with Oba and have him just ragdoll me, and I'll call it a night. I feel like if you pay Brock enough, he'll go with any booking you want. He's very amiable that way, I think, in that degree. So, I don't know. Oba's been a face. Oh yeah, absolutely, Modfather. You're dead on with that, and it's funny too because Brock has a reputation for working better with smaller guys too. So I don't know if that means anything for Oba, but what about Brock and Javon? If you think about that, I wonder if Brock would want to do anything with Javon, because think about what Brock has done with Rey Mysterio, with AJ Styles, with Brian Danielson. Bayley had the Soul Snatcher scouted. Oh, she's going for the Rose Plant. Oh, no. Get her foot on the rope. Get your foot on the rope. Oh, wow. What flexibility by Soul. Bayley had the legs hooked, and she overextended herself to touch the ropes. For Oba, I would put Brock with Oba first because Gunther still has time. You still have time to do Oba and Gunther. No, not the Kofi treatment. Oh yeah, I forgot. Brock does not have a great track record with talented black wrestlers. I retract what I said. All right, Bayley's going up top. She's going to try to hit that elbow. If we get Oba versus Drew, I'd rather see it on NXT. That's just my preference, though. Victory roll. Nope. Soul Snatcher. Boom. Come on. No. Drag her back in. Smart ring IQ by Bayley. She's hanging out of the ring, but Soul's got her. Oh no. Bayley with the roll up. Oh, roll up from Soul. Yes. Soul reverses the pin. Soul Ruca steals one from Bayley. And ladies and gentlemen, and still Coalition Cup predictions champion, boy. Your boy called it. I know my stuff. What a great back and forth sequence, though. They had me thinking that Bayley was going to sneak one out there, but Soul takes it. And Zarya looks legit happy for her too. So there we go. Love it. Great match. 2-0. 2-0 for me. All right, let's update the community predictions as well. All right, there's been a lot of mutual respect and love being shown here. So Zarya did not interfere in the match. So we're getting another salute to John Cena coming up next. Okay. Man, what a solid match. It really picked up towards the end too. Yes, the cup did come down to this match. And I was the only one who picked Soul for this match. So I got it. Let's see. Yeah, that's 100% Modfather. That Soul has got to be. It's the best modern day finisher for sure. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a good cutter. Diamond cutter, RKO, Javon's top rope cutter. Yeah, Soul Snatcher. They're all great. I claim the championship now, Sophie, because A and B and I all have made the same predictions for the remaining 2 matches. So there's no way that they can't catch my record now. So let's see. Stu, don't have no job. We did tell him, Rickardy. You know, ball. Rickardy, you know, ball. Come on, man. We know this. What's up, Tyrell? Good to see you, man. Let's see. Hey, all right, hey. Thank you, sir. A salute to you. I hope you guys are enjoying the show as well. Solid show so far. Loving the night. But come on, man, bring that title. We got I think, do we have another Saturday night's main event before the Rumble? Yes, we do. We'll see what's on the horizon for the next predictions show. 100%. We did tell him. We told him, Rickety. Yeah, I think I would love to hear DDP's thoughts on the Soul Snatcher. Yeah, man, Tyrell, there's going to be great games coming out. I'm a little Final Fantasy ignorant. I don't do a ton of RPGs, so but I respect the lineage of Final Fantasy. I know it's a big deal for a lot of people. I am looking forward to the Wolverine, for the Wolverine game that's coming out next year. I think it's next year when it's coming out. Big fan of Insomniac's, like the Spider-Man games and all this stuff's a lot of fun. I just finished Ghost of Yote earlier this year, and then Dispatch recently. Those were both a lot of fun too. And so I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to play Death Stranding. I'm trying to make my way through that slowly. I've actually never finished Red Dead Redemption 2 because I wasn't playing video games when it came out. The first Red Dead was wonderful though. So I can't wait to get through that. What other games have I played? Obviously 2K, WWE 2K, and NCAA. I play that a lot as well. But yeah. I kind of feel like going back to play the Arkham games every once in a while too. Oh, playing it on the PS2, Rickety, that's dope, man. I tell you what, man, PS2, because we're so many generations away from it. If you just weren't present for the prime of the PS2, that might be in the argument for one of the best video game systems of all time. Before online gaming became rampant everywhere, and it just it was absolutely dope. I remember like so many solid, timeless games coming through PS2. The God of War games, the original Greek mythology God of War games were game changers. Obviously, there was a whole lot more on there. The old SmackDown versus Raw series was amazing there. The Burnout series was a lot of fun for racing games and stuff. I'm trying to remember some of the other PS2 games. I mean, all the GTAs back then. The GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. All those were absolutely wild too. So anyway, it's good stuff. My father says, as soon as the new Wolverine game gets announced from pre-order, getting an extra. Yeah, man. On your second playthrough of Spider-Man 2 God of War. Love that, man. Love that for you. Are you talking, I guess you're talking the Norse God of War, right? The one with this kid, with Atreus. Yeah, I didn't play a lot of RPGs. I have to admit, the turn-based combat doesn't really grab me a lot. So I have to really be invested in the game to do that. And so let's see. They had let's see. Well, I know that Red Dead 2 is like more of a prequel to Red Dead. So I mean, and it wouldn't surprise me for them to kill off characters because they did that in the first Red Dead as well. And then but the one RPG I did get into was on the Super Nintendo. It's a Chrono Trigger, which I think is pretty famous among any RPG heads out there. It's pretty accessible. And then, yeah, I really like Chrono Trigger. I thought that game was a lot of fun. I'd love to go back and play that again at some point. True Crime Streets of LA. Oh man, yeah, PS2. Also, now this was more of a PS3, PS4 joint, but what I wish they would make another sequel of is LA Noir. I loved LA Noir. I might have even talked about that earlier this year during some of the NXT streams when we talk video games. We're on a commercial break right now, so we can talk gaming for a minute. I would have loved to see a sequel to LA Noir because your boy, I do enjoy the GTA games, but I really liked the same concept, but being a cop and like solving crimes, getting to do the arson cases or the homicide cases or the narcotics cases. And it was still that GTA type engine, but it was set in old school Hollywood. Like I really love that. And like I would love for them to do like a sequel to that game. Like I say it wouldn't be hard. Obviously, making a game of that caliber is really difficult. But man, the perspective of that game though was just so enjoyable. And the solving the crime and all that other stuff. Like I don't know, I just like being the good guy. All right, January 31st in Riyadh is the Royal Rumble. So we have a little over a month and a half away until the Royal Rumble. Oh, NBA and NFL Street. Yeah, those are hard to find, Oddfather. I mean, those were back in the day. Do you think WWE would do these special episodes of Saturday Night's Main Event every once in a while? I'm curious what future episodes are going to be like. Since we're on Peacock for them. Oh, here's Taker giving a message. Oh, there's The Rock. So we get The Rock via satellite, as is custom for their feud. NBA Street was a wonderful concept, and NFL Street. I wish they would bring them. I wish they would bring those back. Because I loved it when they re-released NBA Jam. Oh, there's Michelle McCool. Oh, did you guys hear that season 3 of LFG, Kevin Owens and Natalia are going to be the new coaches? So I don't know who Kevin Owens is replacing. Oh, and there's their man. There's Kurt Angle. him and Mark Henry. But yeah, I thought it was pretty dope that KO. And there's Eve. She's eating a cookie. They got Cena cookies. What? Yeah, Natalia's replacing Michelle. I think that's good idea all around. Hey, there's the man. Come on, give us the thumbs. RVD, baby. You'd love to see it. And Sami Zayn. Sammy with his kid. Sammy's not the only one not standing because his kid's in his lap. You love it, dude. I love it. Sammy sitting in the crowd. That's interesting. Yeah. Trish is found the fountain of youth. Or a good cosmetic surgeon. Maybe both. I don't know. But good for her. Whoa, a kid with a "you can't see me" fade in his head. All right. Respect, kid. All right. Colin Barrett back on the call here. Oh. Michael Cole shouting out Taz. Love to see that. And JBL. Corey Graves. All right, he's shouting out all the announcers that pretty much aren't there that were instrumental. And Jim Ross. That's pretty kind. I love that. I love it when we don't pretend like people don't exist. Yeah, we are going through the matches a little quickly. I think John is going to get all the time he wants, and I have a feeling we'll get some post-match stuff that they don't want to run out of time on. Yeah, Tyrell, I like that about I liked San Andreas for the same reasons, the multiple cities. And they all had kind of different they all had different vibes to them. You know, the hood of Los Santos and the sort of Fast and Furious racing centric version of I can't remember the name of the city, but it's basically San Francisco. And then the sort of Vegas style as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta wonder if Cena's giving us any more throwback moves tonight. Okay, Steph, that was cringy, but it's okay. Oh yeah, Gunther's in the building. They already showed him arriving earlier. Here's Javon. Whoa, bro! Did you hear how loud DC yelled "bouncy"? Okay, they here for Javon. I can't wait to hear the crowd in this match. It's time to light it up, guys. Okay. Oh, Lillian Garcia on the call. Dude, if Cena did a frog splash, that would be wild. Yeah, you got to ask yourself, with Cena knowing this is his last match, how much will he throw caution to the wind? You know what I mean? I don't know if he's got any shooting lined up for movies or shows or anything like that, but we'll see. Wade Barrett saying Javon doesn't have blood in his veins. He's got helium. For real. I think we could see an angle slam. All right. Here comes Leon. Shout out to Rickety here, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. We do this kind of stuff all the time. We hang out. We enjoy the wrestling we watch, and we just have a good time together. So hop along, join in for the fun, as here comes Leon Slater, and this match is going to be good. What's up, Deron Kincaid? Good to see you, man. Thanks so much for being here, Deron. And hope you're enjoying Saturday night's main event. We're having a blast so far. Oh yeah, man. Think about Leon's family, man. Seeing their boy made it. Yeah, I agree, Justin. Yeah, this is going to be such a fun exhibition. I did get my PlayStation wrap, Sophie. Yeah, love it. Yeah, man. We all love wrestling here, man. As you can tell, obviously from back here. But man, I can't wait to see Javon and Leon here. And you know too that Leon has got to be super jazzed to face AJ Styles. Like this is like his own version of being John Cena's last match. I feel like, you know. All right, here comes Dragon Lee. Separate entrances, I guess. Oh, he got the wings and everything. Big pop for AJ Styles. I wonder if he'll come out in the TNA gear. That'd be hilarious. Okay. Pyro for AJ and Dragon. Not a lot, but they still got it. Oh, that's dope, Rickety. I still remember seeing it on SmackDown and being like, who is this kid? But yeah, he went all out though, which honestly not all that different from what we're seeing from the NXT people tonight. Like was a lot of the way how Cena stepped up to Angle. Like he just left it all in the ring, win or lose. You know, it's pretty cool. AJ Lee. No, I'm just kidding. The Phenomenal Dragons. Yes, indeed. AJ's got his T-shirt over his belt, which is different. I was trying to see, is there something special about that shirt he's got on? Is he wearing a TNA shirt? Ah, nice. Good memories, man. Good memories. All right, so let's see who starts off the match. Oh, they go straight to work. Okay, they're not working by the hour here. People thought it was a championship match, Sophie, because WWE.com made a typo early in the week saying it was going to be a title match, but they fixed it and they just never all the dirt sheets who reported it didn't report the correction. Okay, so technically Dragon Lee and Leon Slater started the match. Oh, big frog splash from Dragon Lee. Ain't no way they're putting him away. We're not getting no AJ in this match. Come on. Man, what a dive. Man, these boys are like, okay, let's go get our minutes. They are making an impact, no pun intended. All right, Javon and Leon in control. Yeah, if this show ends up going 2.5 hours, we could get a 20 to 25 minute match out of this, which could be a lot of fun. Yes, indeed, Modfather. Lightning in a bottle, indeed, man. These two guys, uh, for them both to be so physically gifted, to be in the same era and to be teaming together is just wild, man. Lightning in a bottle, indeed. What a reversal by Dragon Lee into that power bomb. Jeez. AJ still got his t-shirt on. Yeah, two different companies, right? Here comes AJ and Javon. All right. Big diving shot from AJ. Oh, Ushigoroshi, I believe is what it's called. Oh, there's AJ and Leon. Oh, big shot from Javon. Knocks AJ off the apron. Goodness gracious, what elevation from Javon. Misses a moonsault, though. That was the quickest title defense I've ever had. Yeah. Wasn't wasting no time. Dragon Lee. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Wow. I can't even describe what just happened, but these guys are absolutely going insane. Oh, we're going for that cutter. He hit it. Javon Evans hit the cutter on AJ Styles. Now is he going to tag Leon? Slater's going to go for that Swanton 450. This is awesome chance. Big jump from the crowd. Two. Oh, drop kick from Dragon Lee saves the match. I was about to say, if that was going to be the end of the match, like, is AJ Styles hurt or something? Like, I don't. Or is he just doing a Jeff Hardy thing where he's going to get fired up and rip off his shirt to get fired up? I know it sounds really weird that I'm obsessed with AJ Styles wearing his shirt, but I don't know. Brock could show up tonight. I don't think he would do anything, in terms of action. Man, they're just trading kicks. All right, Dragon Lee. Huge dive. Takes out Javon on the outside. Now we're back to AJ and Leon in the ring. AJ still on the ground. Leon's going to try to hit a Styles clash. Oh, no. But Styles reverses. He's going to put in one of his own. Can Leon wiggle out of it? He tries to. And then going for a pile driver. Nope. Reversed. AJ on the apron. Phenomenal forearm. Incoming. Leon selling it. Oh. AJ slipped on the top rope. Only two. Y'all, I'm worried about AJ here. AJ Styles has not seemed himself in this match at all. from the beginning. I was talking about him not even taking his shirt off for this match, but AJ's up. Oh, catches Leon in a power bomb. Now Styles clash. This ought to do it. And that's 3. I'm concerned about AJ Styles. I mean, he might have just slipped. AJ looks pissed. He doesn't look happy with that. I wonder if they had to call some kind of an audible. That match was firing on all cylinders, but I don't know. He just said something to Dragon Lee. I just hope he's not hurt. Because if you notice, like, Dragon Lee did like almost all the heavy lifting of that match for their team. And a lot of AJ's offense was like reactionary, where he didn't have to do most of the work, you know? That doesn't feel like the kind of match AJ Styles would have wanted to have on this occasion. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, it was an exciting match. Congrats to Dragon and AJ. And a great showing for Javon and Leon too. They made the most of their minutes. Mutual respect coming. AJ picks up Leon. And they're all posing for the crowd. Oh, and they all give a salute. They all gave a Cena salute together. Interesting. Yeah, something fishy about that. Okay. Keep updating the predictions as we go along. Oh, there's a Cena Funko for the final match. Okay, cool. Well, guys, we're only an hour and 15 minutes into this show. We only got one match left, y'all. And we do have a post show. Whew. Are you guys ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Ready to say bye to Cena. Just crazy, man. Oh, yeah, Doss. Sorry, I was just saying, you guys were talking about Kurt Angle. No. Kurt can't do anything anymore. He's talked a lot about how sometimes he can barely even feel his hands. Like, I think it would be far too risky for Kurt to do anything. Kane got a little bit of hair. Truth. There's Miz. Big E. New Day. Lexa. Logan Paul. Yeah, we're going to pray for Cena's chest now, man. Let's see what he and Gunther have to give here. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm very curious. I'm still curious about AJ Styles in that match. And if there was something to that, you know what I mean? Who comes out first? Oh, Gunther comes out first. Yeah, Gunther 100% comes out first. Cena's entrance has got to be, yeah, the last one. No, every Rocky and every Creed now on Peacock. What do you know? Oh man, Fifth Horseman. What's up? What's up? Obviously not wishing it, but curiosity killed the cat. And while I'm curious, what do you think they do if someone gets injured in Cena's match and they got to stop it? Do they run it back? Ooh, Horseman. That's a great. Well, I mean, calling it a great question. It's an insightful question. I don't know what you would do in that situation. I think it depends on the nature of the injury. Because if you look back to say that WrestleMania, one of the WrestleManias with Cena and The Rock, where Rock tore his pec like at the beginning of the match, if it's at all possible to just get through to the finish, I think Cena does it. I think Cena finishes the match. But if it is impossible, if it's like Gunther or Cena gets dropped on their head, here's what I think. This is what I think would happen, Horseman. If Gunther's the one who gets injured, maybe they call an audible and someone comes down to the ring and challenges Cena right then and there. And that ends up being Cena's last match. If it's Cena who gets injured, though, I think they try to find a way to have an ugly finish to that match. Um, but man, I don't know. I've never seen a situation where someone was never able to finish their last match. Well, where someone had announced it was their last match, right? And they weren't able to actually finish it. So I've never seen someone's retirement be so abrupt like that, knowing going into the match it was going to be retirement. So yeah, I don't know, but also too, I feel like it had to be a really freak accident because Gunther, while Gunther is violent as a wrestler, he's really not that much of a risk taker. I would have been far more concerned, um, like with the Dominic Mysterio match when they faked the injury, like they did the Penta spot, the Penta and Solo spot. Um, like, uh, but Gunther doesn't really wrestle that style. So they it had to be a true freak accident, I think, like dropping him on a slam or something like that. And I find it highly unlikely that that'll be the case. But you know what? I don't know. I don't know how that would go. But yeah, I mean, it's a question worth asking. Obviously, we all hope that's not the case. We don't want anyone to get legitimately hurt here in the ring, especially in this on this occasion. On top of everything else. But we're getting ready here. We'll probably get another video package, and then Tom Brady again. Some of the stuff they've been playing from Raw. So, someone just asked, what would happen if someone got legitimately injured in the Cena Gunther match? Like, what would they do if they couldn't finish the match? May the jorts be with you, Jimmy Kimmel. There's Fluffy. Oh, I saw the Zelina and Rhea spot last night. Man, I hated that for Zelina, man. It was just an ugly spot. Just a bad day at the office for Zelina. I hate that for them. Yeah, but bad night at the office for Zelina. I hate that spot happens because she's more talented than that. Rhea is talented too, and just a bad spot. It happens from time to time, which is a shame because seeing what they were trying to pull off there to reverse the Riptide into a Code Red is wild. Like that was a wild spot. If he had pulled it off, it would have been amazing. It would have brought the house down, but it's a shame. Retired Navy SEAL, huh? Interesting. I heard about that. Man, I hate that for Zelina. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're getting ready, man. The match is almost upon us. I think Cena's last entrance is going to be emotional. I am curious if he does anything special. Joe Tess and Stephanie again. Okay. Steph saying there were fans telling her not to let Cena leave. That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, so that is the narrative going into this match. Gunther's mission that he's given himself is to make Cena tap, make him give up. He's going to break the never give up John Cena. And will it happen? We'll see. Oh, oh, the Miz is in the ring. Okay, we're getting a skit before the main event, and the Miz is in ring gear. Miz is going to get squashed by somebody, and who's going to do it? Is it going to be an NXT person, or will it be somebody else? Miz is here very angry that he did not get a Cena match. So we'll see what we get. I mean, Miz has a rightful gripe. He did. Oh, he's wearing his gear from that Mania. It would be great if it was Trick Williams. What if? Oh, it's truth. It's truth. In John Cena gear, of course. Oh boy. Oh, Cena's got the Truth has the tournament ball for whoever he was supposed to face. Oh my gosh, I see it. It's Joe Hendry. Who said Joe Hendry should have been here tonight? We're getting Joe Hendry versus The Miz. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's right there. Bravo, Cena. Bravo. Bravo, Hunter. Great. Love it. Listen to DC singing along with Joe Hendry's theme. They're in gear. Ring the bell. Fall away slam. Woo. Hey, there we go. Double pose between Truth and Hendry. We're going to get a double You Can't See Me. So I guess we're not going to get like a proper match, but that's okay. I love them closing the loop too of like who was supposed to be in the tournament. Here comes a choke slam. Standing ovation. Truth counts the pin. Love it. Great little interlude in between matches. Crowds are waving their hands, man. Love it. $19,232. Amazing. You almost had 20,000 people at Cena's last match, which is crazy for a small arena. Sorry, I don't know what I said there. That was great. Nice little that was a nice little intermission. It was technically kind of like a fifth match. Oh, they're going to show they're going to show the video, the thank you video. Boy, this one got me a little choked up when I watched it the other day. It's basically the whole locker room. It's pretty dope. Solo. Miz. There's Truth. Drew. And kayfabe. Becky. Rusev. KO. Even Braun Breaker. Maxine. Nakamura. Jey Uso. Logan. Corey. Rhea. All right, I'm gonna stop naming names. I'm just watching it. If you guys haven't seen this video too, you should find it online. The thank you Cena video WWE put it. It's really good. Oh yeah, the pump. Even Brock made the video, man. There's Roman. Ugh. All right, here we go, guys. Who gets the first entrance? Okay. This is the most boos I've heard for Gunther in a while. Gunther's got the opening entrance, so Cena will make the last entrance the way it should be. Gunther just standing under the spotlight, man. Praying for Cena's chest. I do feel like they're going to go for it in this match. Oh man, and Gunther he's ready to fight, man. Man. Well, we're just getting ready. We are getting ready. And here it comes. We're going to get a special entrance. We're going to wait. It's staying quiet. I would assume he'd come out to Time Is Now. Boy, they're milking the crowd for it, though. Crowd's starting to die down. Now the lights are out. Time is now. This is loud. This is like Money in the Bank 2011 CM Punk loud. There's like trading cards on the Tron. That's all of his 2025 gears. He's grabbing the camera for Stu. He's putting Stu on camera. And of course, production ruined it. We didn't see Stu. Ugh. You screwed that one up, production. Comes the run. That crowd is loud. I don't know what kind of shoes he's wearing, but it feels like the older Cena's got, like he's gotten away from the pumps and now he's wearing like New Balances. Loud crowd, bro. Bask in his glory. Amen. Whew. Yeah, man. It's hard to believe, right? Hard to believe. Cena's walking out of the ring. He's gonna go say what's up to Trish and to RVD and to Eve. Cena hugs RVD. Hug to Angle. Henry. Michelle's there too, yeah. Oh, Elias is there. KO is there. Haku and Booker. Oh gosh, I wasn't and Sammy. I wasn't. I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting him to get to see KO on camera. That was really cool. Oh man. Oh, they've got the old school like MSG style hanging down uh hanging down mics for this ring announcement. And here comes Lillian. We got the spotlights. Lillian looks a little choked up. Come on, Lillian, keep it together. Big boost for Gunther. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, who did we all? We all picked Gunther to win this match, so we'll see. I imagine Stu probably didn't want everybody talking to him anyways. It's okay. All right, let's see what Lillian's got to say. Gunther like totally unfazed by all this. Hilarious. Loud Cena chants as expected. Here we go. All right. Cena's last match nearly underway here. There's the bell. Let's see what we got. Big Let's Go Cena chants from the crowd. Gunther just walks outside of the ring onto the apron. Not sure what he's stalling for. Wow, a-hole chance for Gunther, Matt. You don't hear that much anymore for heels. Man, Gunther is milking this like a champ. F you Gunther chance. This is the most heat Gunther's ever had in his life. Well, at least in WWE. Oh, there's chop number 1. Man, chop down. You tapped out chance. They're still. What's crazy? Think about for everybody who's mad about Jey Uso tapping out Gunther at WrestleMania, which was 8 months ago. Hello, pay attention. That heat has been strapped to Gunther ever since. Oh man, strong whip into the corner. This is going to be kind of a slow, methodical start. The crowd's still loud and into it though. Oh, Cena stopped the chop. Cena's starting to fight back. Cena kind of got a bowl cut in this match a little bit. It's kind of weird, if I'm being honest. I wish he had gone crew cut for this. Oh, we going to go to You Can't See Me already? Cena playing to the crowd. Jogging off, 5-knuckle shuffle. Gunther took it. Cena going to go for the AA already. Nope. German suplex. Jeez. Strong lariat there by Gunther sends Cena down. Oh, he's going to go for a choke already. Oh, and he's got it slapped in the middle of the ring. Nope. Cena reverses. Drop toe hold. Going for the STF. In the middle of the ring. Gunther struggling. Reaching for the ropes. Now Cena pulling the leg. Oh, nope. Gunther kicks off. And big drop kick. Gunther back in control. Gunther going for a power bomb already. They're going into some end of match stuff, but they're slowing it down though. Oh man, he wants the ref to ask Cena if he wants to give up just after taking the power bomb. That's cold. Gunther's not trying to pin him. He's going to try to make Cena literally just give up, like make him throw in his own towel. F you Gunther chance again, twice in this match already. And another lariat. Gunther just hits a move and then tells the ref to ask him to quit. Man, you just heard that slap. Yeah, Gunther's chopped Cena twice so far, I think. But he's hit like 3 clotheslines on him. And a big clothesline again. This is a pretty methodically paced match. This is definitely the antithesis of the tag team match. But yeah, he's just trying to break Cena down. He's not even trying to pin him or submit him. He's just trying to beat him into quitting. Yeah, he's given clotheslines the way Brock Lesnar gives German suplexes. I'll tell you what, Gunther's got a tremendous amount of heat in this match. I mean, it is heat for the ages. Hmm. Yeah, not a lot happening here. Yeah. Super Cena chance. All right, Cena ducks a clothesline and a shoulder tackle. Another shoulder tackle. Cena now going up and another back suplex. He's going for a 5-knuckle shuffle again. We're in the second phase of the 5 new moves of doom, I guess. Now he's going for an AA. Will he get it this time? He's got it. AA from Cena. Only 2. Now, I'll tell you what would have been terrible is if Gunther had not gotten his shoulder up in time and the ref counted 3. That would have been a rotten way to end this show. Oh, gosh. Crowd chanting one more time, I think. Another AA going up. Oh, now a chop to the back. Oh, now the sleeper is down. Gunther's got Cena in the sleeper in the middle of the ring. Leg wrap, too. Cena trying to get back up to his feet. He's up. Pushes him off. And now Cena's got a sleeper. Oh, and now Cena's got the legs wrapped on Gunther. Dude, if Gunther taps, that would be wild. But, okay, Gunther, using his long legs, gets to the ropes. And now Gunther going outside the ring, catching a breather. Getting chopped in the front's got to hurt way worse than getting chopped in the back, I would think. There's another chop from Gunther on the outside. And then, back suplex on the ring apron to Cena. Oh, and then big throw into the steps. Hello, Neos. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Glad you could be here. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, or follow if you're on X. Could use all the great stuff. Thank you, Eric. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. So Cena's got this. Sorry, Gunther's got the steps up here, pushing him up against the announce table. Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see a power bomb maybe on the table? Gunther just posing to the crowd right now. So let's see what we get here. Gunther got some sign language for the crowd, who's been all over him this whole match. Tell you what, man, DC's been a great crowd all night for every match. Granted, it's only been 4 matches, but even the Miz segment with Joe Hendry was great too. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Cleaning off the announce table now. And yeah, Gunther appears to be looking for the power bomb, but is Cena gonna? Yep, Cena's gonna try to AA him through the announce table. He's off. Oh, and Gunther goes through the announce table. Even the legends given the standing ovation for that. Man, Gunther right through the table. And thank goodness his head didn't catch the steps on the way down. A very weak holy chant from the crowd, but it persists nonetheless. All right, Cena's getting up. He's getting Gunther up. Putting him in the ring. One, two, only 2. Let's go Cena chance. Cole and Barrett having a little bit of difficulty now because the announce table got destroyed. Trying to get back on the mics. Cena's going up top. Oh, is he going to get the famouser? Top rope famouser. 1, 2, only 2. Of course. And that is one of the old moves Cena has busted out for this match. We haven't seen a whole lot on the retirement tour. You still got it, chance from DC. Cena's like, really? Are you sure? Do I have one more? I think he's going for one more 5-knuckle shuffle. He says the last one. Oh, man, Cena just working this crowd. Just absolutely working this crowd. Listen to the crowd. Loudest you can't see me I've heard. And Gunther up immediately and boots him to the face into a German suplex. Gunther is like a shark in the blood-infested waters now. Power bomb. Shoot. And now Gunther's going for a pin. Only 2, though. The way Gunther just shot right up and hit those moves, rattled them off back to back. I was nervous. Now Gunther's going up top, going for that splash. But Cena meets him with a shot of his own. Are we going to get an avalanche AA? Yes, we are. He's got him up. Oh, gosh. Be careful, John. Avalanche AA. Middle of the ring. Gunther kicks out. And Michael Cole cussing on commentary. So mad. Oh, man. Okay. Now we're cooking. Cena's enjoying this. You can see it for sure. No pun intended. You can see him. And Bernthal in the crowd, man. Just like, oh. Gunther's kicked out of 3 AAs now, including a super AA, I think. Booyah punches. And I got to give it to Gunther, man. This crowd does not sound like there's one Gunther fan in the crowd in the 19,000, which is pretty impressive. Here's a 4th AA. Nope. Spins out. Gunther reverses powerbomb. And now Gunther's going up top. He's going for that splash. Crowd is not happy. Frog splash. Only 2. And yes, Cena's chest is red. He looks like he's got a farmer's tan on his chest. Gunther telling Cena to get up. Gunther just taunting Cena to get up. Super Cena chance. No, here comes the sleeper. Middle of the ring. He's still on his feet, though. John's starting to fade. Down to one knee. Cena hulking up, back to his feet. Gunther's breaking. Cena's breaking out of it. He's breaking the sleeper with his hands. Oh, Gunther locks back in. Oh, legs are wrapped. He's in the middle of the ring now. Cena's starting to fade, but he rolls over, but Gunther locks back in again. Cena's on his knees now. Cena trying to work his way back up to his feet. He's up to his feet. Crowd, again, they have not calmed down in this match. He's got him up for another. Nope. AA reversed again into a sleeper. And now Cena down again. Gunther locking it in tighter. I think the crowd's chanting, "Don't give up." Oh, man. Now Gunther has jumped on Cena's back. Cena's on his feet in the sleeper. And Gunther just piggyback style on Cena's back. I wonder if he can slip him over into an AA. Cena standing up straight, though. Now he's got his hands around Gunther's legs, ramming him to the corner now, and gets free from the sleeper. But Gunther attacks again, right in the middle of the ring, lock the sleeper right back on again. Gunther is Gunther's a bulldog, man. Like once he clamps down, he doesn't let him go. And now Cena back down to the ground again. They are teasing this, man. Cena getting up again. This match is so old school. This is like such an old school like Hogan match, minus the table spots. Now slamming Gunther back into the corner again and gets free. But Gunther's gonna went for it, but reverse with an AA. Middle of the ring. Only two. Gunther kicks out. Oh, and Gunther jumps back up like friggin' Michael Myers. Slaps that sleeper on in the middle of the ring again. Gunther jumps back to that sleeper after every spot. Don't give up chance from DC. Man, this crowd is so invested. You love to hear it. Even his armband says never give up. Well, he's got Cena locked in, legs wrapped. He's holding the arm up. The arm is down. One, are they doing the 3 count? 2. The crowd is screaming. They don't want him to give up on that third one. Oh, that's old school sleeper hold stuff. The third drop, Cena wakes up again. Oh, Gunther's elbow in the neck again. And now locks into the sleeper one more time. But Cena's fighting back, but he can't get up. He's fighting, man. Oh, gosh. Cena tapped. This crowd is stunned, and I have not seen this crowd look like this since Brock Lesnar ended the streak. This crowd is legit sad. I can't believe they had Cena tap. Like, they've had people pass out to this. I'm not surprised that Gunther won. Like, that's what you do, and I think that's what Cena would want. But he made Cena tap, and this crowd is booing heavily. And this crowd, I have not seen so many sad faces. They look crestfallen. Like, some people are crying. Gunther's leaving the ring, just soaking in all the boos from the crowd. Oh, the middle fingers. I think there was even a little kid who just gave him a middle finger. Listen, I mean, I'm not at all like the winner doesn't surprise me, but I don't know how you don't have Cena pass out from that. Having him tap out. I mean, listen, I'm not going to call it a mistake. I'm not going to go that far. But yeah. Oh, is AJ crashing out right now? Hey, are you there, brother? Are you crashing out? Are you crashing out? Cause I'm stunned. Like most people are. This is just absolutely bananas. Yeah. Yeah, he's crashing out. Sorry, eh? Loud bullshit chants while Cena is still sitting in the ring. Guys, you've got to transition to showing love to Cena again. Wow. Yeah. Gonna go cry in the car. All right, they're starting to calm down and give their applause to Cena. Like, Cena's kissing the mat. Thank you, Cena chants coming through. The internet is going to rage about this for weeks. But I don't believe. That's all I got. Thank you. Cena takes a bow. And the camera's panning out. Cena's staring down. Here comes the locker room. It's Hunter and Stephanie, but they're booing. They are booing. They should have had Cena pass out. I think having him literally tap out was a bad call. But there's Shawn Michaels, Bruce Pritchard. There's CM Punk. You effed up, Chance. It's a Hunter. Loud. Shawn's looking at Hunter, and so is Stephanie. Cody and Punk are in the ring with Cena. Punk's wearing a Cena shirt. Cody and Punk both put their belts on Cena's shoulders. Wow. Cena just taking it in. Thank you, Cena chance. Locker rooms emptying out and surrounding the ring. Cena raising the belts to cheers. There's Priest. I don't see Priest there. See Fraxium. Hunter's coming in the ring, and Hunter's getting booed. Cena raising the belts. Okay. I feel you, Modfather. This was a polarizing end to his career. And they are pissed at Triple H. Hunter's just laughing, too. Hunter just laughing. You hear somebody calling him a scumbag. They're playing a video. Hey, Zach. National Cream Cheese Frosting Day. Interesting. Cena's watching a video. I can't believe listen, very rarely do I ever say that I could do a better job than WWE. You know, I don't know how you fumble the idea that a man's whose whole personality is predicated around never give up, and then that being the MO for his final opponent is to make him give up. That you don't hear that crowd and you don't take the temperature of that crowd the entire night and realize Gunther can still go over, but Cena shouldn't give up. I did not like the finish to that match. Now, I will say this. A lot of us didn't like the finish to Brock beating Undertaker Street either. So Gunther better be the freaking final boss world beater for a long time if they gave him this. And that's not on Gunther. It's on creative. They better make Gunther's triumph here worth it. I agree, Dossie. I think they should have called an audible. I mean, listen, this is one of the few times you're going to hear me toot my own horn. They should have done what I said. Just have Cena pass out. Because I'm not mad at Gunther winning the match. I'm not. But no. Cena hadn't even tapped out in 20 years. Like they said, the last time he tapped out was in 03 or 04. So it's been that long since he tapped out. And you know, it's just not like in real life in a shoot or whatever. It makes total sense for Cena to be outclassed and be gassed out and be like, hey man, I don't have anything left. But it's the curtain. It's the kayfabe curtain. Yeah, Dossie, see, and that's still a polar, even though they did something with Brock after that, that is still a polarizing decision to this day, right? Like you're proof of that. Many fans are proof of that, but don't love it. Tapping out was not the right call. Jeez, they showed Vince in the video. Oh, didn't like that either. Even though he said, nothing but positive, respectful things to Cena. Cena's got tears. So anyone who bet that Cena would cry, he's crying. Oh my gosh. I think they might, Justin. I think they might show this on Unreal. Because it was almost a whole year. So surely they'll show some of this. Because they talked about the heel turn. Surely they got to talk about the face turn, right? Well, John, thank you, man. Thank you for everything. There's Ray and Kevin and Sammy front and center on the apron. Are they going to let him talk? And there's Lillian and AJ Styles. Thank you, Cena. Cena's leaving his shoes in the ring. The shoes and the wristbands. Oh, John. And he's walking down the aisle. Slapping the hands on the way back. Well, it's over. Man. Just absolutely. Yeah, I think Cena obviously agreed to it because he did it. And I think he's old school of wanting to put Gunther over. He's taking his bow at the entranceway. And he gives a salute. And his chest is pleasure serving you all, I think he said. And he's walking. And that is a wrap on Cena. Yeah, I don't think so either, Modfather. I mean, he's old school. It could have even been his input, because he's definitely a put the next guy over, next man up, leave the place better than you found it guy. Ugh, wow. But yeah, I just feel like they could have. We'll see. We'll see what this means for Gunther, because that's the question now. Does that decision become worth it? And I can go ahead and tell you now, you guys are going to have to endure all the content creators and all the dirt sheets and all the social media accounts talking about how this was the worst decision and Triple H fumbled and what in the world are they thinking? Like, I can feel all the negativity just boiling over right now. But I got to say, it's only as bad of a decision proportionate to the follow-up that occurs now. So it really depends on what happens with Gunther now is going to be what matters. Yeah, and you're absolutely right about that, Justin. Is Monday will be very telling if the crowd still keeps the same amount of energy, because I hate to break it to you guys, I don't think they're going to be hating. They are not going to be. They're going to get over Cena leaving faster than you think they are. It's just the truth. Because I liken this to when Brock broke the Undertaker streak. Like, the crowd did not hijack things out of their anger. They were mad that night. They were mad in that moment. But even at WrestleMania 30, they were over it by the end of the show in terms of their vocalness, right? Because they still had Daniel Bryan winning the titles and stuff. But yeah, I don't think I only think we'll hear things from the crowd when we see Gunther, which is just going to be heat for Gunther, which is a good thing. So yeah. Was it the late Hulk Hogan used to say, "Don't work yourself into a shoot, brother." And I think that might have happened for some people tonight. Yeah. It all depends on what they do with Gunther from here. That's all I have to say right now for this point on. So I didn't see the executive producer Paul Levesque stuff or anything like that. I haven't seen credits yet. So are we still going to get something here, or are they just dovetailing right into the post show? I don't plan on staying on for the post show, you guys. Just putting that on Front Street. But anyway, I went 4-0 in our predictions show, which good for me, retaining the predictions cup. But I am a bit shocked still that they decided to do that. So for the optional, let's just go ahead and go over the community answer. So yes, Gunther won, and then Gunther that match ended in submission. And the match order, we've already got that. The optional bonus, Cena left his wristbands in the ring. That happened. The locker room emptied out to say goodbye. Cena had visible tears. Triple H was in the ring. And yeah, those were 4 things happened. So yeah, it looks like, this this just cut off for me on Peacock. Are we? Yeah. So I guess that was that. Yeah. My Peacock just jumped over to something else now. So I guess it's over. Let me see if is the post show. Let's see. Okay. I guess it is maybe still going. I know they're showing something to the Miz. I'm so confused right now. Let's see. Or is the post show on YouTube? Let's see. Yeah, the post show is on YouTube. All right. I'm going to stick around. I'm going to stick around for the post show for a few minutes here. All right. Well, what was your match of the night? Cody, I guess I said, is the last one ringside. We could get Gunther Brock. It's a possibility for sure. Yeah, the crowd is kind of muttering. Cody is still ringside. He's the only one still there. Okay, so Jackie Redmond is going up to Cody. I agree, Dossie. I thought the women did really well. Cody's pretty emotional. Cody's legitimately emotional here. Get down. All right. Well, that's that. Everybody, thanks so much for joining me tonight. I'm not going to stick around, I don't think, to stream for the post show, but a jarring end to the show. I don't know if they're still going to do a draft. I haven't heard anything about it, but I appreciate you guys jumping out. Yeah, I knew it. I knew A was going to have the crash out. Well, you're not alone, A. For sure, there has absolutely been some polarization in this reaction to the end of this match. Definitely, I haven't seen that much shock and sadness in a crowd since Undertaker's streak was broken. So there we are. Yeah. So there it is. There it is. All right. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. So for the community, Justin, I'll have to get back to you guys soon. I have to tally the votes. I haven't done all that yet, tally the points. So I'll be with you guys this week to let you know who our next community chat champion is. So be tuned in to here and to A&B's channel, and I'll let you guys know as soon as we know. So thank you all so much for tuning in tonight and hanging out. And man, this was wild. So thank you all for joining us. And let's just try to remember to it's okay to be a mark, because being a mark means you believe. Believing makes wrestling better, even though maybe we didn't like the ending of this particular match. But thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys definitely on Tuesday. Listen, I thought it was a great show, top to bottom. Every match delivered. I didn't love the finish of the Cena match. I don't like him tapping. I didn't mind him losing, just didn't like him tapping. But we'll see what happens next with Gunther. It really all hinges on them not fumbling Gunther's aura, so to speak, going forward, much like how they handled Brock Lesnar when he broke Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. So they got the shock, they got the attention, and now let's see what they do with it going forward. All right, guys, you take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys very soon next time. Good to see you. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you this week.